What's kind of funny is that when I ordered this, what I had in mind was just an electric hand warmer, but it took me a while to realize that it's also an external battery, 5200 milliamps. I already have plenty of them. Here's another one that I have, but we're not going to talk about that, from Samsung. It is a 5200 milliamp battery that works really well. There's a USB-A output here. So you plug in a USB-A output, then hopefully you have either a lightning cable for your iPhone, a micro USB for your older iPhones, or USB Type-C right inside there. You charge it with USB Type-C, USB-C, which I'm really happy about. You know, I really wish more companies would more quickly move away from micro USB connector. So there's a USB Type-C connector in there in single button operation. I wish I had a thermal camera to show you how quickly this heats up, but you hold it for, I think, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And there's the red light. I call that level 1, you can say. That's about, 35 to 38 degrees Celsius. I forget what that is in Fahrenheit. That's what the user manual says, but it gets pretty warm. Within 10 seconds, within 15 seconds, you can feel the difference on both sides. It's heated up. Then you just press it again. Then you'll see 2 red lights. Then that's between 38 degrees and 42 degrees Celsius. Press it one more time. At level 3, that's 42 to 48 degrees Celsius. Then another time. All the lights are lit up. That's between 48 to 55 degrees Celsius. So you'll feel the difference within 15 seconds. I want to say within 10 seconds, it'll start to warm up. And within a minute, it really starts to get warm, which is, it's perfect on both sides here. It'll come in the mail. I think maybe 50 to 60% charge. So just recharge it fully once by plugging in a USB Type-C cable right here. I believe there's one that comes with it. I think this white USB Type-C cable came with it. There's USB Type-C there and Type-A on the other end. One drawback, if you could call it that, is the surface, the material that it's made of. It can trap or display oils from your hands. That's just the nature of it, which is really not that bad. I mean, just a quick, easy wipe of any cloth that you have will get rid of that. Depends on how, sweaty or moisture prone, how oily your hands are. But as you can see, I'm handling it here. You don't really see much of it. Hands are relatively clean. But I mean, just be mindful of that. But I mean, at the same time, it's going to be tucked away in your pocket probably for the most part, right? Or where winter's now coming up, it's, and it's just something you got to get used to, if anything. But so far, regardless of what I just said, you can see it's not doing much of that. I'm just saying that from this material that I felt before, it can do that depending on how sweaty your hands can get, depending on how oily your hands are. That's just how it is. But overall, that doesn't detract from the utility, the usefulness of this device. 5 stars anyways. And I think we could just hold it 3 seconds or so, and it goes right back off, I believe. Yeah. So those are the red lights when it's on, and they're blue when they're charging. Level 1, I forget, with one blue light might be 0 to 25% and so on, up to 100% when 75 to 100% when you see the 4th blue light there. It's a red and blue LED light in there. Pretty easy, simple 1-button operation. I'm 6'4" with relatively big hands, so this is it right here. Maybe it might, I don't know how it would feel towards you, but this feels perfect and just fine for me in my hand. No problem. Designed pretty well. And yeah, totally would recommend this for sure. This is something that's totally new to me. I was always used to just those little disposable packets, those chemical reaction hand warmers. But this is a great idea. Reusable, less waste. And yeah, definitely invest in one of these for sure. It definitely beats always reusing those, throwaway ones. You can keep reusing this again and again. So far, so good. I've had this for only 5 days now. Hopefully it holds up. Seems, again, pretty built well. And I'm looking forward to getting more use out of this. It's not even winter yet here in New England, but, here we go. I definitely try this out. It warms up again within 15 seconds. You'll feel the difference within 10. Within a full minute, it should get to that full temperature, just about a minute and a half at the most. But for sure, it's super simple to use. It's 1-button operation. Pardon the mess on my desk here. See, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, back to level 1, hold it a few seconds, turns right off. I know the video quality won't be the best, it's compressed on Amazon, but hopefully this helps you. Definitely get this nice, easy, compact design. Love it. Non-user replaceable battery, but you know, maybe you could, you know, jerry-rig it, do it manually, but I don't think it's user replaceable. But still, I mean, I think you'll get a lot of use out of this over, you know, for many seasons to come, I suppose.